Hello, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I have done a dewy, glowy summer look. I have some products that I got in the Sephora sale that I will be showing throughout the video. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and let me know down below if you would like to see me do any other videos. So if you would like to see how I got this makeup look today, then let's get started. So the first one is the Unseen Sunscreen by Supergoop, and I really like it because it is clear, and sunscreens I've used on my face before leave that white cast, and this doesn't, so that's quite nice. Just apply it to my face, and honestly it reminds me of Professional primer. Like, it has that, I don't even know what is in it, but it has that like silicone feel to it. I did put on a facial oil before this, so that is all I have on. And then the sunscreen. Next, this is another thing that I bought. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So I got this, but honestly I think that I need to get a shade darker. I don't know what I thought this was. I didn't realize people use it as their foundation sort of thing. I was thinking more underneath for glow. I've put it on before, but this is the first time I've actually used it with a full face of makeup. So, oh, also I got this. This is the Marc Jacobs Tan-Tantalize Omega Bronzer. I don't know, they were on sale. They were like $60 on for $40, so I got one, and hi. They're huge and they're nice, so I'm gonna use this as my mirror today. Okay, so I got shade 3 in this. I'm just gonna go for it. And also, I wasn't thinking about like that I would be tan. I think I'm gonna use a brush for this. My chest is actually a little burnt. I don't know if you can, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, we got burnt. It's okay, we're not talking about it. Okay, so I'm just gonna pat this in or rub this in. I'm not sure. I don't even know if it gives like a lot of coverage. Oh, also I need to talk about my hair. I don't know if anyone will notice it. I dyed it black for the longest time, and I've been growing it out for the last like couple months. So I don't know if you can even tell in camera, but this whole area is like light brown and the rest is black. So it looks crazy. So I'm loving this on the skin. Okay, look at that highlight. I definitely would wear this on its own. That's amazing. I don't know if I want to do a little more. No. I have a lot of like small acne scars around my chin from, I think it's from wearing my mask. And I just got the Murad Invisa Scar Resurfacing Treatment. I'm gonna use it, see how my scars fade, and let me know if you want me to update you on that. I probably will anyway, but let me know if you want to know if it works, because I think it's already working. I've used it for about 4 days, 5 days. Next, we're gonna do a little foundation. I mean, I don't really need any with this Flawless Filter. I didn't realize it was a foundation we were going into. What I've been using for my foundation is the Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation. Oh my god, it is literally the best foundation I've used in a while. It's light to medium coverage, but it is buildable. I'm just gonna do one pump. I don't really need actually a lot of coverage, which is actually surprising. I really thought it was gonna need a lot more. It gives me light coverage. I can still see my freckles through this, and I have the Flawless Filter on and my foundation. I'm actually gonna use a sponge for this, so this is just my Morphe sponge. It is very buildable. Like, that first layer I put on, you could still see my skin through, and then this second layer going on gives a bit more coverage to that. That is down. I don't know if you can see the glow from here, but she's glowing like a lot. I have a tattoo on my neck, just a little one. I think I have 12 tattoos. They're all tiny. I have one here also that you can see. Oh, and I have butterflies on my hand I just got a tattoo. I'm gonna apply a little bit more of this Hollywood. Oh my god, I can still see my freckles through. Okay, that makes me so happy, because I love when I get my freckles in the summer. And to know that with this and then a foundation on, that I can still see them, that's pretty amazing. The key to getting really glowy skin is using the least amount of powder that you possibly can, which for me is kind of hard because I do get oily and I need powder quite a lot of the time. Using the least amount of powder is best, but I do find it would get like cakey or like, I don't know, patches when I put on my bronzer and stuff. So I do a light layer only where I'm going to apply more powder products, if that makes sense. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige. I'm just gonna do like literally the tiniest amount. Beauty blender and blend that in. Tarte Shape Tape is, I'll never use anything better in my life. I'm gonna go in with my Nudestix Bondi Bay. Oops, I thought that was upside down. Nudestix Bondi Bay face color. So I just put it cheeks, forehead, nose, chin, jaw. I'm just gonna use my foundation brush. Okay, yeah, this bronzer brought us back to our color. So we're gonna leave it at this. I'm using the Airspun powder. I'm almost out of this. I've had it for years actually. And I'm almost out now, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't get it in Canada. I'll just lightly like pat my face with a powder brush, and I'm just gonna use, I'm not gonna dip back in. I'm just lightly powdering the whole face with that one powder dip I did there. That's all I'll do for powder. If I do need extra coverage, which I'm now thinking I might, I'm gonna use just another sponge and just go into the areas that I would like more powder. Like example, my under eyes, I'll just use a bit of that. I'm gonna use first my Hoola bronzer. I'm just going to use my Hoola for contouring and then this guy for bronzing. Using a bit on that jaw, and I will do a little underneath my lip here. The nose, I usually just do with the smaller brush, but underneath here, I'll just go in. I focus it, I don't really like to come to my cheek, but if it happens, it happens. But I focus it mainly on the back. I just run it up the sides like this and then blend it out. Moving on to this, I'm so nervous but excited. I don't want it to go really dark. Okay, we're gonna try it on my cheek real quick. Oh, also, it smells like coconuts. I don't know why it's on sale. Okay, I feel like that's a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick swipe. Oh my god, summer. Oh, I don't know. This is a really nice bronzer. It's really giving me like glowy princess summer vibes, and it smells like coconut. So if this is still in stock at Sephora, I would recommend getting it because it's $40 and it's literally huge. This is the Mega Hoola bronzer, but this is the Marc Jacobs. So I mean, for $40, it's a pretty good size, and it's a nice, it's not too orangey. It's like a perfect color. I use the Patrick Ta She's So LA blush, and it looks like this. I'm gonna use, this is the cream and this is the powder, so I'm gonna use the cream with a sponge first and just go onto my cheeks. We're not gonna use any more. I didn't realize, oh my god, I actually have never used this much. Next is eyebrows. Got to be glued spiking glue. Why can't I speak when I see things? I just use an old mascara wand. This is probably gross, but it works. I just use a little bit and I'll just brush my eyebrows up. Oh, I have to pluck them. I've been trying to grow them out so they can look cute when I do this. I brush them up and then I just kind of like to give it a little bit of shape. Okay, next, if I do add a cream blush, I mean a powder blush, it is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio. It's called Peachy Love. Just to put for extra. I don't know why I need extra, but I need extra. Everyone needs extra blush always. Oh my god, I haven't even put on my highlighter yet. And it looks so glowy. Okay, this is amazing. I'm gonna be using the Bobbi Brown highlighting powder in Moon Glow. It's like a nice, I don't know if you can tell. It's gold. It's really pretty gold. So I'm gonna use a bit of this today because I would use my Mary luminizer, but I don't have her, so we're just gonna use a little bit of this. I go through phases with highlighter, like sometimes I'm not a fan, sometimes I am a fan. So I use the Loreal Telescopic Mascara, and I'm going to do them off camera and I will be right back. So I did my eyelashes and I used a little bit of this in my crease, and it's honestly so beautiful, and I'm using this all summer long, I already know. And I did fill in my eyebrows a bit just using the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder in Ash Brown. For my lips, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I got this lip kit. It was $30 and it comes with the lip liner and the lipstick. This is the most talked about lip color in the world, so I had to try it. Okay, this color is super pretty if you like pink. I'm not gonna fill in the center. I'm just going to do the outsides like that. Tiny little cute lipstick I'm gonna use. I'm not a lipstick girl, but I am today. Super cute. Oh my god, I actually really love this. I don't even know if I want to put gloss over top, but I'm going to anyway, actually. I'm just going to lightly put on a little bit of gloss. Okay, so this is the final look. I'm actually so happy how it turned out. I'm so happy with the new products I got. It's a very glowy summer, spring summer vibe. I'm definitely going to be doing this makeup look all throughout summer. Let me know if you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions or recommendations, please let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.